How does the mountain banshee fly? One of the most majestic flying creatures that roam through the landscapes of Pandora. This creature, even though large, has the agility to move graciously in the air, known to knock out over 100 knots of speed. The Banshee is clearly the go-to air transportation of the Na'vi, but have you ever wondered how such a large creature can have the ability to fly, how they react towards predators, and how do they control their temperature while in pressure? Follow me as I will guide you to this journey. Let me welcome you to the Saipong feed. Despite its reptilian appearance, banshees have a bird-like metabolism that generates a tremendous amount of heat. During strenuous flying, the banshee has a complex cooling system to prevent it from overheating. This cooling system is centered around its breathing. In the chest cavity, the air inlets or spiracles face forward, like the engine intakes of jet fighters. The flap valve controls air induction. Banshees' lungs are bellows-shaped structures inflated by rib movement, although unlike terrestrial animals, they have unidirectional flow, venting through gill-like slits. Fun fact, if you've ever been on a ride at Pandora in Disney's Animal Kingdom, you can feel the lungs of the banshee breathing in your legs while sitting down on the ride. Banshee's wings are a combination of Terran birds and bat wings. They are 4 fingers with membranes and a thumb that form a claw that resembles a bat. However, the first 3 fingers are separate from the main membrane and from the forewings. At the tip of each forewing are 3 primary veins, like dragonfly wings. These develop by extruding resin into the veins of a flexible membrane, which unfurls, then cures in the sun to become a rigid, transparent vein. The vein is replaced to molting. They function similarly to feathers on Terran birds. Air flows easily between them during upstrokes, but partially overlaps during the downstrokes to block the air and provide a bigger upstroke. During still flight, partially overlapping wings could increase buoyancy. In addition, there are quite robust structures that can fold inward in the wingtips if the wingtips hit trees or other obstacles. Mountain banshees have excellent flight abilities. Muscles attached to the breastbone generate powerful strokes they need to lift the creature. The banshee's aerodynamics continue to be studied by xenobiologists. According to legend, all the flying animals at Pandora take advantage of the gravity that is lower than Earth's and the increased density of air. As a result, each downward-backward stroke of their wings requires more force to displace, giving the animal's body more momentum with every flap. Streamlining is necessary to achieve high flight speeds due to the denser air making it difficult to move through. Between the forewings, the banshee has a deep flight keel protruding from its chest. By virtue of its mass, this keel acts as both a stabilizer and an anchor, allowing the flight muscles to generate more leverage by anchoring them further from the tip. When banshees take flight, its smaller hindwings, or horizontal stabilizers, play a dual role. During level flight, when the creature does not require large amounts of power, it uses the forewing as a propeller and the stabs as a tailplane to control its altitude. When more lift is needed, such as the takeoff and climb, to escape from aerial predators like the Leonopetrix, the stab becomes flaps that provide propulsion. Coordinated and uncoordinated operations are possible with stabs. It also provides the creature with roll and elevation control. Just as a 21st century fighter, the stabs are formed from the hind legs since they live almost entirely in the air, and rear limbs have evolved as more useful part of their body. Under the banshee's lower jaw is a steering vane that provides additional turning authority for aerobatics. A feather-like fan on the tail provides additional turning authority. Banshees are highly maneuverable and can dive up to speed as high as 140 knots. Banshees possess remarkably strong cell structures, just like many creatures in Pandora's realm. Because of its naturally occurring carbon fiber structure, their bones are lighter and stronger than any organic Terran equivalent. Consequently, they are able to generate more power and lift with every flap, which is necessary in Pandora's dense atmosphere. As a result of the chemistry of their muscle tissue, they can generate almost twice as much force per pound of weight as terrestrial flying animals such as bats and birds. As a result, they produce a great deal of metabolic heat through the long bones of the fore and aft wings. Cooling air passes through the hollow bones connected to the bellows-like lung. Without a doubt, the Banshee is a magical creature. Its creation makes us wonder about the different variety of creatures spread across the universe. This video gave you an insight of the many creatures in the Avatar universe. So, what do you like about the Banshee? Let us know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on new theories and info. Thank you for watching. This was your host. Welcome to the Cypunk feed.